Pisces. So Pisces, this is a quick snapshot bonus reading, all right? So we're going to see what kind of general energies you have out here for the month of May. And Pisces, the card I got out was the card of Pisces. So you're definitely in your element, okay, for the month of May. This is a very compassionate, healing, empathetic, imaginative type of energy, okay? You may just want to totally live in your imagination, in your head, in your bed for some of you, you know. It is kind of a dreamy type of energy. It's also a very spiritual energy. Don't let it go too far, Pisces, where you're becoming impractical or a bit of an escapist, okay? So you want to keep it logical. You want to keep it somewhat grounded. But yeah, I just get this sense of like, you know, really being wrapped up in your more imaginative self, okay? Or really being stuck in your head if you're not channeling this in a positive way. So I feel like, yeah, Pisces, there may be some ruminating thoughts here going on about what emotionally satisfies you. I kind of get that you keep running a situation through your mind, you know, and or a conversation or something to try and make more sense of it. Okay, some of you, it's like a very contemplative energy here for you, Pisces. But I think if you listen just long enough, if you sit in silence just long enough, you will have the breakthrough or the enlightenment that you've been looking for, okay? Because I sense that you're really connected here in the month of May to your intuition. And so, you know, don't be led astray, okay? You know what you know. It's like there might be times in the month of May where your shadow self kind of wants to drag you down. So that's why I said you want to stay grounded, okay? So don't start feeding your mind, you know, all the what ifs or your fears. Don't feed your fears. Don't feed your anxieties. It's almost like getting yourself into this state of overwhelmment or hopelessness because of the way that you're thinking about a situation. But you really need to walk away from that energy. So I think there'll be moments in May where you feel drawn to that type of energy. But I think that you know, you'll quickly recognize that, okay, and learn to know when to walk away. There's definitely a change here. There's definitely transformations going on, okay? It's a mixed bag for you in May, Pisces. It's like, you know, there's an amount of success here. Okay, so I do see like feeling successful, or some of you getting success or finances here being highlighted. But then at the, like, just as quick as you feel successful, you also feel doubtful. You also don't trust it. That emotion or that person or that job or whatever this is that's coming through. And you need to not, you know, be realistic. Be realistic. I'm not saying, you know, overpaint something with positive energy. I'm saying don't expect the worst. Don't fear the worst, you know, expect the best and know that you're supported in the energy, okay? So yeah, I also feel like Pisces, there's a sense of like either rejection or emotional detachment here going on, whether that's you doing that or someone else. Like, I feel like that's kind of at the core of a lot of things that are changing for you. It's like a lot of this fear-based energy is stemming from a sense of rejection, either not wanting to be rejected or somebody was rejected, you know, and it just really got in your head. But I feel like that energy is changing, okay, for the month of May. And it's not going to be as heavy as it was in the past. So if you were heavily stuck in your head and your emotions, and that was kind of overriding your more logical brain, I feel like there'll be balance brought to that energy where you, you know, kind of detach emotionally enough so that you can heal, or so that you don't get all sucked back into that type of energy. Okay. I feel a lot of scattered energy here. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the harder readings that I did, because I feel like I'm getting a lot of different messages, but they're not all quite connecting. So your energy may be quite scattered in May. You might have trouble like putting your attention fully in one area. So, you know, yeah, all the more reason, like I said, to try and stay grounded and try and come from a place of logic, right? When we're really scattered like that, it's one, hard to manifest, and two, hard to make the right decision, okay? And not advised, honestly, during that time frame. So that's what I have for you. Those were a quick snapshot bonus reading. I hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for the mid-month you versus them in-depth readings. They'll be coming out next week as usual. Wishing you the best. Till next time, namaste. Bye.